Jail cheese and soda? What kind of dinner is that for a woman like you? And dining all alone. You deserve better, Gabrielle. And I can help you get it.
You were supposed to be helping me all along. In exchange for my spying on Tina, at least that's what you said. Or was that just lip service?
I always uphold my end of the deal. But before we go any further, I just want to make sure we have a solid partnership.
And what would that entail, this partnership?
Well, it's quite simple. All you have to do is become Vicky Buchanan's best friend.
Oh, Vicky. I have been staring at that phone all night, wishing Tina to call, just so she would know she's not alone. She's carrying Gord's child.
Yes, well, listen, don't worry. I'm sure we will find her.
I wish I could be that optimistic.
Well, Cord, they've tracked her as far as Tulsa.
Come on, that information is 4 hours old. Her trail is getting colder by the minute.
Yeah, well, thank God at least we have that much to go on.
I just wish I could come up with something so I could find Tina. Oh, better yet, I wish Troy would come up with a lead so we could find her.
I think I might have just what you're looking for.
What is it?
A pile of ashes.
What was that? Where am I?
It's all right, dear. It's just the wind. Oh, snow's still coming down like confetti on New Year's Eve.
I fell asleep.
Well, you wore yourself out. Trudging here from Wally's.
How long was I sleeping?
Oh, a couple of hours. Oh, here, I made you some hot soup. From here on in, you best just take liquids.
Oh.
Pain?
I think it's time.
Well, maybe not. Well, we'll just wait and see.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One life to...
It's the remainder of a note Carlo burned at Heavenly Hash. Before you, Bo, and Asa arrived, Carlo met with one of his associates. Wanda heard Tina's name mentioned several times and saw Carlo write something down on a napkin. After you gave him your news and left, Carlo burned that napkin.
And dear Wanda retrieved the ashes.
Wanda brought the ashtray to me, and I had the lab boys put it together.
So fine, where's Tina?
The lab could only come up with one word: Texas.
Texas? She went to Texas?
So she flew into Tulsa, and then she headed south.
Fine, well, that's where I'm headed myself.
What?
I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm gonna find her, even if I have to comb the whole state for her.
Cord, it's a huge state. You can't just wander around there hoping you'll run into her.
Well, Vicky's right. Besides, this is only the lab's first attempt at reconstructing Carlo's note. With a little more time...
Yeah, but we don't have any more time. You heard what Larry said. Tina should be in the hospital right now until her baby is born. My baby.
Cord,
Excuse me.
the lab boys are doing the best they can.
Yeah, well, maybe their best isn't good enough. I can't sit around for a day or two just waiting for nothing to happen.
Are you leaving?
I have an idea. I'll let you know if it pays off.
I think you should tell me the idea now.
All right. Carlo knows now that Tina's baby is not his grandchild. If he indeed knows where she is, there's no reason for him to any longer keep her whereabouts a secret. And I think that if I talk to him...
Oh, no, you don't. You're not going anywhere near that man.
Darling, Carlo is the only person who can help us solve this mystery. And I think that I am the only person that can talk to him. So please, let me go, darling. I want to have that talk with Carlo Hesser.
Well, have you made your decision?
My decision is that you are out of your mind.
Why? Don't you like Vicky enough to be her friend?
That's not the point.
Oh, then what is?
Every member of the Buchanan family despises me at the moment, except for Renee. So what makes you think that they're going to let me get anywhere near Vicky?
Vicky Buchanan is an independent woman. No one tells her what to do or whom to call a friend.
What do you want with the Buchanans now?
See for yourself.
Doctor's notes on Vicky? How did you get this? Did you steal this?
Of course. They're from a psychiatrist who hypnotized her recently. It makes for a very interesting reading.
During hypnosis, the personality of Nikki Smith emerged. It's fascinating. She came out the night that Johnny was killed, and then she came out again in the doctor's office.
What I want to know is how many times she has emerged, and when, and under what circumstances.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. And as intriguing as all this is, I don't have the answers to your questions.
Yes, but once you and Vicky renew your friendship, you can get the answers directly from her.
You're having irregular contractions, honey. The books call it the latent phase. Now, when the contractions get closer together and stronger, well, then we really get down to business. Nothing to worry about. I'm an old hand at this. If there's one thing I know, it's babies. Now, try and get some of this soup down. It'll do wonders for you.
Thanks.
I know something else that would do wonders for you. Getting a message through to your folks back east. Letting them know you're okay.
All the phones are dead.
Well, then I'll go out to the road and put up a sign for the tow trucks. Or they'll be coming soon. You know, they're looking for business. Those guys have radios, and I'm sure they'd be more than happy to...
No. Duane, I don't want to take the risk of somebody finding out that I'm here.
Well, honey, what about your family? I mean, I'm sure they're worried to death about you. And that young man you told me about you love so much, don't you think that he'd like to know you're at least live and well?
I will call everybody as soon as my baby is born. But, Duane, you got to promise me that you're not going to try and call my family, please?
Who would I call? You haven't even told me your last name.
Good. And another thing, when I leave here, if anybody is looking for me, just tell them you never heard of me, all right?
I'll say, Tina, who? And thank the Lord it won't be a lie.
Nuts,
Eggs, orange juice, coffee.
bread, mustard, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, ketchup, cans of soup.
And a can opener, just in case there isn't one at the cabin.
I think this ought to keep Nat fed for a while, huh?
Right. Okay, now, what else did we forget? Did you call Vicki to tell her that we're using her place?
Yeah, I told her.
Did you tell her why that we're hiding my father there?
No questions asked, no answers needed.
Your family has been so wonderful to me. How am I ever going to repay them for all they've done?
You gonna answer it?
No, I'm screening my calls. The only people I want to talk to today are Lisa and my father.
Alex, you better not be screening your calls. I hate these confounded machines. Alex, if you're there, pick up. I need a lawyer pronto. If you want a job in the morning, you better pick up now.
He's bluffing. Look, it's past business hours. You can apologize later.
Okay, you win, Alex. Just call me as soon as you get this message.
What if he wasn't bluffing? What if he really fires me?
No, if he fired you, he'd just be trying to make a point. That's all. He'd probably hire you back right away. Don't worry about Asa. Let's get this food to your dad, huh?
You know, I really don't know what my father would do without your help and support. I really don't. Oh.
No, get him.
But you've got the box.
No, it's no problem. See?
Thank you. You know, I really don't know what I'd do without your help and support.
That's something that you never have to worry about. Come on, let's go.
Renee, the last time you went to talk to Carlo Hesser, you wound up in the hospital. And you haven't even recovered from that yet.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I promise we won't talk in the street.
That's not funny.
No, of course it isn't, and I'm really sorry. Look, I am just terrified. But if Tina goes into labor and she's all by herself, she might lose that baby as well as her own life, and I am not going to let that happen, please. I can get Carlo Hesser to give me the truth.
Renee, you're in no condition to be running around out there right now. Could you guys help me talk some sense into her?
What's the matter?
She wants to go and talk to Carlo.
What?
Why?
Look, he knows where Tina is. Obviously he does.
But I already had plans to talk to Carlo about the note.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like to talk to Carlo myself, so I want to go with you.
Yes, but he's not going to talk to you or to you.
Well, he's not going to talk to you either, because I won't let you go.
I have a feeling that I can worm the truth out of him now that he knows that he's not a grandfather.
Why on earth would you place yourself in that kind of danger?
Look, I know this man better than anyone in this room. He is not going to hurt me. I've known him too well and too long for that.
Renee, I wouldn't put too much stock in that. Carlo's hurting pretty bad now that he knows Cord is the father of Tina's baby. No telling what he might do to retaliate.
Yeah, I agree with Troy. Our family has been his target since the first day we crossed paths with him. I think we all have to exercise extreme caution when dealing with him.
And I'm going to have to agree with Vicky. Now, come on, he's been gunning for us ever since the get-go.
Yeah, but all the more reason not to lie down, roll over, and play dead. No, I will not argue. Tina's well-being is at stake. Carlo knows where she is. I'm going to get the truth out of him.
Ace is not going to like it.
Well, we don't have to tell Asa, do we?
First, I can't find Alex when I need her. Now, I walk in here in the middle of a powwow, which nobody informed me about.
Darling, Troy has some kind of a new lead, something about a note that Carlo burned just after you saw him at Heavenly Hash.
Wanda called me and told me. Troy, what did your lab boys come up with?
Texas.
So?
So, if that note's about Tina, and we're positive that it is, it means Tina went from Tulsa to Texas.
Although for the life of me, I can't figure out why on earth Oh, Renee!
She just walked out without telling anybody? What is going on here?
Well, she said something about wanting to get some fresh air, so she wanted to go for a walk.
Cord, she just got out of a hospital. I'm going to have Nigel tag along.
No, Asa, you don't have to do that. She's fine. She's not going to go far, I hope.
Listen, I have a couple of projects I have to take care of, like finding Carlo Hesser and questioning him about that note.
Thank you, Troy.
No problem.
I want to walk you to the door, Troy.
What exactly did Renee mean when she said she was going to worm the truth out of Carlo?
I don't know. But I have this sinking feeling that no good will ever come from dealing with that man.
Carlo, I realize that you're the type of man who refuses to take no for an answer. But this time, you don't have a choice. If I were to get within 10 feet of Vicky, Asa would bounce me from here to eternity. So you see, I couldn't get close enough to find out anything anyway.
Gabrielle, you surprise me. Selling yourself short, as well as yours truly.
I'm not selling myself short. It's just that the Buchanans are not buying anymore.
Oh, Gabrielle, you're a multifaceted woman. Oh, you're imaginative, intelligent, clever. All the qualities I've long admired in you.
If I were so intelligent and clever, I wouldn't have got mixed up with you.
It's a shame you're in such a bind with your husband.
Yes, thanks to your home video.
No, that was merely good business sense on my part. You had something I wanted, and I found a way of getting it. You know, you should be more businesslike in your approach, instead of letting your emotions cloud your judgment.
Carlo, that tape has now allowed for everything that I love to be taken away from me. My husband, my son, my entire
Your
life.
house. Yes, I overheard you and Max talking in the hotel lobby. I heard him say he wanted to sell the house. Let him. It's nothing more than middle-class kitsch.
This house holds many memories for me, which I don't expect you to understand for 1 minute. Not realizing it at the time, this is where I found Max again. After the accident. And he bought it for me as a wedding present.
There you go again. Letting your heart lead your mind. Forget the house. Forget Max. As I said before, you deserve more. You need more. Certainly more than he's able to give you. Join me, Gabrielle. join me going up against the Buchanans. Don't be a loser for the rest of your life. Together, we can bring the entire family to their knees. It isn't such a repugnant idea, is it? You and me. A team.
Oh, baby's so...
We have not a storm this bad since I don't know when.
Ice storm in 79.
What?
I heard Wally talking about it in the general store. What are you making?
Baby bonnet.
Sweet.
If you could just hold off for a while, I'll have this finished in time to put it on that baby when he takes his first breath.
Pretty quick with the knitting needle, huh?
No, but I keep at it. Seems like I'm always knitting something for a baby.
How do you know what color to make it?
I don't. That's why I use yellow wool or white. That way it can't lose, boy or girl. I'm ready.
Oh.
Another one? Let me see your face. No, not yet. Tina, it's one thing I've learned in all my years of being a midwife, it's this. The mother-to-be's face decides when it's time to get down to business. Problem is, I'd sure like to have a doctor here when we do.
No doctors, Duran. No.
We'll see.
Dad? Did we get the signal wrong?
No, 3 sets of 3.
Dad, where are you? And where the heck is he? Are those the bedrooms?
Yeah.
Dad?
Dad, come on, you don't have to hide.
Look for a note.
What?
He's gone. Look for a note.
Now, Alex.
He could have very well... I just can't understand why he would leave. I mean, Hester's men have got to be after him. Why would he leave at all?
Well, the coffee pot is still warm, so he can't have gotten too far.
Okay, good. That means he hasn't gone very far. Let's go.
No, you don't.
Well, Bo, I have to go after my father.
I'm not going to let you run out of here half-cocked, Alex.
It's freezing outside. He could die of exposure. His knife wound could open up and he could bleed to death.
All right, just stop and think. Hester's men may be after him again. You go after him right now, it's going to be real dangerous for you.
I don't care. I'm not going to lose my father again after all these years.
Fine, then go after him, all right? I'll just wait right here until you get back. That's if you get back.
Why are you so angry?
Because I'm still mourning Sarah. I don't want to have to mourn about you.
Well, are we partners or aren't we?
I was just thinking about something that my mother said to me earlier. She said you always act on impulse, out of desperation, like jumping into a cool lake to get out of the hot sun, and then finding that you're in way over your head.
That's very poetic, but it doesn't answer my question.
Well, I think my answer to your question really is, go jump in a lake.
You'll change your mind, Gabrielle, when you hear the rest of my plan.
I don't care if you spell it out in neon letters. As far as I'm concerned, if Max or anyone else in this town hears that I'm working together with you, that's it.
Oh, I won't tell if you won't.
You don't have to say a word, neither do I. All I have to do is be seen with you and my whole life becomes a living nightmare.
Oh, Gabrielle, but just think of the rewards for this kind of effort.
I don't...
Your dreams
want
come true,
your
my dear.
rewards. Now get out of my house right now.
I'm sorry you feel this way, Gabrielle. But as you know, I'm not moving until I get what I want.
Suddenly, my lashes were a mile long. L'Oreal's Lash Out Mascara actually extends your lashes as far as you're willing to go. So if you've always felt you had puny...
I won't do it, Carlo. And it doesn't matter how much you try and bully me into it.
Perhaps I should remind you, I have the original tape. The tape you found in Tina's bedroom the day Nicky Smith murdered my son. With your voice on it, clear as a bell. Oh, that would present a very sticky situation for you if I presented it to the authorities.
I gave you that tape in exchange for the videotape that you made of me and Tony. That deal is done. You can't use that against me anymore.
Oh, yes, I can. And I will if I have to, Gabrielle. I mean, can you imagine what it would be like? Meddling with and interfering with evidence. Lying to a police commissioner. Perhaps aiding and abetting a murderer. That's quite an impressive list, my dear. You could go to prison for a long time. I don't think you want that, do you? Now that we understand each other, I'll tell you what I want done, and I want it done tonight.
Tonight? Why tonight?
I need to know about Vicky Buchanan and Nicky Smith. I have to know who's in charge. Vicky or Nicky?
Why? What difference does it make?
Because the answer to those questions will guarantee the success of my plan. And you're going to find those answers for me.
Carlo, I've already told you, I can't get close enough to Vicky for her to open up about Nicky Smith.
Trust me. You two will be inseparable once you tell her where her sister is.
I don't know where Tina is.
But I do.
You do?
Yes. And once I tell you, you'll tell Vicky, and she and the family will welcome you back with open arms.
You know where to find Tina?
Of course.
Well, then where is she?
Oh, now my plan doesn't sound so impossible to you. You're interested.
Carlo, tell me where Tina is.
Sweetwater, Texas.
Sweetwater?
Quite a coincidence, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, when Renee was in the hospital, didn't she receive a get-well note from a woman in Sweetwater? Surely you must remember. You were very upset
yes,
about
I
it.
remember. Vicky's going to want to know where I got this information from, you know.
Oh, Gabrielle, I just finished praising you on your cleverness. Really. I know you'll come up with, though, an imaginative, very clever, intelligent answer.
Yes, well, if I had more time, perhaps I could.
Oh, but you'll have time while you're changing your clothes, while you're calling your mother to come and stay with your son, while you're driving to Landfair.
Carla, do I have to do this tonight? All right. I just hope I can think of something good.
Oh, don't worry. I think you're good at whatever you set your mind to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Don't be. I shouldn't come down on you that hard.
No, you were absolutely right. I mean, after all the years I trained in the FAB, and they taught me to be cautious and not just to run out the door without even thinking. I guess when it's your own flesh and blood, you know, you throw the rules away.
Yeah, don't tell me. I broke every rule in the book when we were looking for Sarah.
But Porter was making them up faster than we could break them. So how do we proceed?
I don't know. Your dad doesn't have that much of a jump on us.
Dad, you were so worried about you. Are you okay?
Just let me sit down until I can catch my breath.
Okay, right here. There you go. Why did you even leave? We were so worried. I told you you'd be safe here.
I tried to leave, and I realized I wouldn't make it, so I came back. Honey, Carlo could still be after me. I tried to put some distance between myself and you, to protect you.
I don't want you to protect me. I want you to let me take care of you.
No, it's too dangerous for you. As soon as I am able, I have to leave. I've got to get as far away from here as I possibly can before Carlo finds out that his goons didn't kill me.
Carlo already has the formula.
Doesn't matter. He could still have both of us killed.
Are you worried that he may have the antidote?
No. I mean, I haven't developed it yet. I don't think even Carlo knows what I'm carrying around in my head.
Well, then we're going to help you make it a reality, Nat.
Bo, you've already done enough. I don't want either of you involved anymore.
Well, I think you're outvoted on this issue. You give me a list of every chemical, any equipment that you might need. I'll get it back here as soon as possible.
What can I say to make you understand how serious?
No, I do. I understand. Carlo Hesser's got the drug that almost killed Brenda. He's probably going to use it on somebody else. Now, if we're not able to stop him, I'd kind of like to have that antidote. Wouldn't you?
See if you can find me a pad of paper and a pencil.
Yes, sir. Oh, right here.
Thanks.
Sure. Careful. Bo, do you want to take a look outside and make sure that everything's okay so we can leave?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. That should do it. And thank Bo for me, will you, honey?
Yeah, I will. Daddy.
What?
I just want to tell you how very happy I am that you came back.
Me too. And I'm very happy that you found a friend like Bo Buchanan. He is just a friend, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a friend.
Thank you, Troy. Yes, I do appreciate your help. I really do. Bye. He says not to worry about Renee. He'll see to it that she gets home safely.
Does that mean that she hasn't talked to Carlo yet?
That's right, she hasn't. When she does, I know she'll give it her best shot.
You know, Vicky, I've been thinking about Tina. First time I met her. I know, it's like the minute I laid eyes on her, I don't know, I just felt there was something special about her.
Well, I think yours has always been a special love. There's no denying that.
Yeah, I know, but it's like fate has got something against us. I mean, it puts us together, then it tears us apart again.
Fate's also blessed you with a very wonderful little boy. And then maybe another one on the way. Or maybe this time it'll be a girl.
Little girl. Boy, what I would do to a little girl. And it's different with CJ. I mean, having a son is great. I mean, we play ball, we pitch a tent in our backyard, we climb trees. That's guy stuff. That's pretty cool. I can do that. But I know, being a daddy for a little girl, good thing she'll have her mama around for that.
Oh, Cord. I'm surprised at you. Little girl needs her daddy just as much as a little boy does. And not just to teach her sports. You have to teach her love and caring and responsibility and sense of right and wrong. That's what children learn from their father's knee. You've done a wonderful job with CJ. You're an awfully good teacher, and you're one heck of a fine daddy.
Yeah, thank you. I tell you, your sister, Vicky, I love her. I mean, from the minute I first saw her, I lost my heart to her.
We're sure
Troy, I'm grateful that you're with me, but please don't let him see you.
I will be right out here if you need me.
Okay, wish me luck.
Hold all calls, please, unless it's Mrs. Holden.
Carlo?
Renee, what a pleasant surprise.
Carlo, please, this is not a chance meeting.
I'm sorry I haven't called you or even stopped by to see you since you were released from the hospital.
No, Carlo,
Not that I'd even get past the front gate. But to see you here so beautiful after all you've been through lately.
Carlo, please, I have to talk to you.
About what?
About Tina. You know that she's not carrying Johnny's child now, so you can't possibly care about her anymore. So please, if you have any idea where she is, I beg you, you must tell me.
Renee, I hate seeing you so upset.
Well, why wouldn't I be upset? I mean, she's out there somewhere all alone. Think what she feels like right now. Alone, giving birth to a child. It just breaks my heart.
You remember, don't you?
Remember what?
How much it hurt me to see you cry?
If it hurts you that much to see me upset, then you will tell me where she is.
I wish I could, but I can't.
But you just said...
That I can't bear to see you cry, and it's true. I used to do anything and everything to get you to stop. But only when the tears were real.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're implying
No.
that my concern is not genuine...
No, your
that I'm not
concern...
genuinely upset that she has disappeared.
Renee. You are genuinely upset, and I believe it. But it won't work. Not that I don't sympathize with your true feeling. It's just that I don't know where Tina is.
Carlo, if everything that has passed between us means anything to you, if you love me as you've said you do, I beg you, tell me where I can find Tina.
You're a beautiful woman. Good night, Renee.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm just very angry. That man knows where she is. I'll bet my life on it.
Such a sweetheart. You're so beautiful, huh? Just a sweet little baby. Oh. Oh, hi.
Tina?
Hi, Cord. Did you have fun out? No?
Hey, we sure did. We had a great time out there. I tell you, this little speed demon, give me that hat. It's something else. We're ready for the Olympic sledding team, aren't we?
Olympics.
Hey, how's Daddy's little girl doing, huh?
I think you're about ready for a nap, aren't you, sweetheart?
Uh-oh, nap time,
Oh,
nappy time.
let's get you down.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you are. CJ, you want to give her a good night kiss?
Good night kiss. Can you get that? Here you go. Perfect. Isn't she beautiful? Huh?
He is so sweet with her, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is. I think they're going to have a great time growing up together.
And we're going to have a great time watching him grow up.
Yeah. I tell you, this is a new start for us, Tina. No more troubles.
Yeah, no more worries.
And no more Carlo Hesser. He's out of our lives for good.
You're right, Cord. It's just you, me, and CJ and our little baby.
And all the other little tykes that may be coming along.
We've really weathered the storm, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we sure have.
Cord, I love you so much.
Now, do you have it, Briggs? Right. $10,000 to any person who can give us information to the whereabouts of Tina. Well, Briggs, I want to thank you for handling it personally.
Thank you, Asa. That reward is going to be a big help in bringing Tina home.
Well, I hope I did it right. I just wish Alex had called me back.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, it sounded fine to me. Oh, gosh, I hope that's Renee. I hope she forgot her key.
Now, what in the blue blazes are you doing here?
Don't think that's for Renee. Excuse me.
Actually, I'm rather cold. Could I come in?
No, you cannot.
Whoa, wait. Come on. Where are your manners?
I saved those for people who deserve them.
Well, like family?
She's not part of my family.
She's your son's wife. She's the mother of your grandson.
Come in, but don't get too comfortable.
Thank you, Asa. Cord, thanks a lot.
It's okay.
I went up to Landwehr first, and Ham said that all of you are over here. Hello, Vicky.
Gabrielle?
Actually, I feel rather awkward imposing like this. I know all of you are very worried about Tina. But then I thought a little longer, and I decided I should be here.
Did you come over for a handout?
Actually, it's Tina. might she be in Texas?
Thank goodness for Even Flow Stronger disposable bottles.
Yippee!
Only Even Flow disposables are double sealed to help prevent leaks. And they fit all nursers. Even Flow disposables take the bumps without breaking.
Hey, Mom!
Even Flow Stronger disposable bottles.
Hey, where'd it go?
Come on and lose that weight, get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. You gotta
Dynatrim.
I don't know where to get a lot of these chemicals that your dad listed here.
Why don't we call him and ask him?
No, that's all right. I'll figure it out. You have a phone book?
Yes. I'll get it. Here you go.
Thank you.
If you'd like to stay for a while, I'd be more than happy to whip up something in the kitchen for dinner while you're working on that list.
No, well, that'd be great. Thanks.
I just hope I don't come out and find Max sitting on the couch instead of you.
You do hold a grudge, don't you?
Well, it's not a grudge. I'll admit my feelings were a little hurt because I didn't realize when you sent Max over here that you were out looking for my father. So I felt a little put off.
Well, I'm sorry. I should have told you about everything a lot sooner, Alex.
That's okay, considering how things worked out.
Yeah, right. It gives me a chance to make it up to you now, right?
Right. Poor Max.
Poor Max?
Yeah. I think he felt very unappreciated. And to tell you the truth, he was.
No, why is that?
Because I was so looking forward to having you here.
You know what? I think I can start off helping you out by maybe helping you out in the kitchen. How's that?
Oh, that sounds great. A man's help in the kitchen is always appreciated. After you.
How did you know Tina was in Texas?
Have you heard from her?
Well, come on. Do you know where she is?
I think I do, yes.
Wait, what do you mean you think?
Well, you either know or you don't know, Gabrielle. What's going on?
I think I heard them clearly.
Gabrielle, if you have information that'll help us to find him.
Yes, I do, Vicky. I just wasn't sure that any of you wanted me to get involved.
Lord, will you please tell us what you know?
All right. I was at the hotel earlier this evening, waiting in the lobby for my mother to join me for dinner. And there was this very interesting conversation going on. Well, I overheard because one of the things they were talking about was Tina.
Who are these people? Are we supposed to guess?
Please go on, please.
Well, there were two men. One of them I didn't recognize, but it was Carlo Hesse he was talking to.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to let us alone.
What did he say about Tina?
They said that they could find Tina in Sweetwater, Texas.
Of course she's with Duane.
Who the hell is Duane?
Darling, oh, I can't believe it. Where have I been? Asleep. She is the local midwife in Sweetwater, Texas. She sent a letter to me when I was in the hospital. I told Tina all about it and where she lives. You're not serious. Tina went to Texas to have her baby delivered by a midwife? Darling, that is the only thing that makes sense. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. I don't
I'm
believe
just
it.
glad you remembered it when you did. Listen, Asa, if you don't mind, I'd like to take your private plane right out to Sweetwater.
Go on, you tell Dave there's a big fat bonus to get you there in record time.
Great, thanks.
Gabrielle, I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you for this.
So it was right of me to get involved?
Oh, good heavens. Of course it was, yes. All I can say is thank you. Really, thank you from the very bottom of our hearts.
Well, yes, thank you very much.
Well, you're all so very welcome. I can't tell you, it feels so good to be back with family again.
Duane? Oh, Duane?
Coming. Another pain?
Oh, yeah.
Where did it start?
In my back. My back.
Then it shot around to your stomach?
Oh, yeah, like a bullet.
Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
Is it time?
Yeah, you got that look.
Good, good. How long is it going to take me to deliver this baby?
Oh, tomorrow at least. Maybe sooner.
Okay, what do we do until then?
Only thing we can do. We just get ourselves ready, and then we let Mother Nature take her course.
Here's Grandpa introducing our new big bag of microwave popcorn.
For when you're with friends.
And I have our singles bag, when you're not. And now we're going to trade.
Not a chance, Gary, not a chance.
Big bag or single. New from Orville Redenbacher.
Chicken isn't the only meal that's low in fat. In fact, chicken of the sea tuna blows chicken away. Chicken of the sea tuna, half the fat of chicken.
I can't believe how dry she is.
She's so glad we switched to Pampers. It's those leak barriers. They're so high.
Today's Pampers with leak barriers. Not just high, they're 25% higher. The other leading diaper only goes this high. Pampers goes higher. The highest walls of protection you can get, plus a unique absorbent core. Together, they help keep the wetness and mess inside the diaper and away from your baby's skin.
She's a happy baby, she's a dry baby.
Today's Pampers with higher leak barriers for dry and happy babies.
Just look at that smile.
A question. What brand of toothbrush do you think dentists use? Okay, Rob, show us. Oral-B. Oral-B. The toothbrush more dentists use.